Karbhajan Das, Skonju, Bombay. I am going to speak on what is the meaning of my existence. Now, we see there are so many people are existing in this material world. How they come, why they come, what is their business, we do not know. So my existing, I have come also in this material world. Why I have come, I do not know. Because I see so many different type of people in different activities. Everybody is having different activities. Nobody is the same. Take for example, in our house, I have my father, I have my mother, I have my brothers, I have my sisters, I have my uncle, my aunties. So many people, relatives I have. I am same one. Somebody is calling me son, somebody is calling brother, somebody is calling sister, sister is calling brother, uncle is calling, like this different people they call in different names. So my existing, that I feel I have come in this material world. Now what is the purpose I have come? I should find out what is my purpose in this material world, not to just be just like an ordinary people. There are many ordinary people, they do whatever they want, and everybody is in that mood. So I have to change my mood and understand that why I am existing, why I have come in this material world. What is my purpose? I have to find out. How can I find out? When I get some good association. So when you get an association of a devotee, then he guides you that why you have come, what is the existing of your this in material world. So we have to say that our existence in this material world is that we are the part and parcel of the Lord. And we are the part and parcel of the Lord, so we have to go back home, back to Godhead, to Him. So how can we go back to Him? There are 184,000 spices of life, and that again and again we have to go in that life. So to understand this thing, I have to remember that I have come from the Lord and I am the part and parcel of the Lord. Just like I am a part of my family. There are so many people, I don't go to their house, I go to my house, to my father, to my mother, to my brother, to my sisters, to my relatives. I go there. Anybody house I cannot go and say this is my father, this is my mother. And I cannot recognize, neither they can recognize me. So my existing is that I have come here. Now this in material world, I have to go back home, back to Godhead. So I have to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. That will help me to go home, back to Godhead. So our original home is back home, back to Godhead. Where is that? Nobody knows. Even I don't know. So I have to find out. So when I come here, the devotees, they guide me. They tell me, when you have come here, now what your purpose in this material world, you have to go back home, back to Godhead. Where is the home? I ask them. I don't know. I have just, from where I have come, I do not know. So these questions when you ask, the people tell you, the devotees tell you that this is the process. Everybody have the process. Just like when you take a birth, there is a process in taking birth. Like this, you cannot come in this material world. So similar way, when this is the process of going back home, back to Godhead. When we come to the temple, we meet the devotees. They guide us. They tell us this is you are not this body, you are the soul, and what is the purpose of the soul. They guide us, and when they guide us, then we get the knowledge. When you get the knowledge, then you understand what is my existing in this material world. So like this, when you understand, and if you follow the things, then you can go back home, back to Godhead. So this is the purpose. We have to understand my existing is here in this material world, not to eat, sleep, enjoy and be merry and do like an ordinary person what they are doing. We have to understand that our purpose in this material world, that we have come here, that we have to go back home, back to Godhead. This is very important in our life. We should understand the importance of our life. The importance of our life is that we should get the association of devotees and understand, read Bhagavad Gita, and what Bhagavad Gita says, what Lord says in Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna, we have to follow him and we have to understand why Lord is speaking to Arjuna so much. In a few words he can say that this is the thing and you can finish. But Lord is giving so much explanation and Arjuna is asking so many questions for our benefit, for the benefit of mass of people, general people. So when we understand that Krishna is giving answers to Arjuna, whatever the doubts he is having. So these doubts are our doubts. Arjuna doubts are our doubts. And clarification what Krishna is giving, that we have to understand the what clarification Krishna is giving to Arjuna. So like this, when we come to know and we understand that we have come in this material world, why we have come and what is my existing, we understand and we go back home, back to Godhead. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.